show tonight. I'm joined in the studio by Lenihan, Minister of Finance, and the Labour Party, Joan Burton. Brian, if I could ask you first, we haven't qualified for the World Cup. How much has that cost us? Could you put a figure on it?
Well, I couldn't, in actual fact, put a figure on the very thing that you're talking about. But I want to make the point first. I want to make the point first that that we are not the only people who didn't qualify.
Yeah,
there are others who didn't qualify for this World Cup as well. Iceland, for one, Indonesia, Iraq. There are others, Canada. There are those that didn't qualify. So nobody could have seen the situation.
Well, can I just say, can I just make a point that is a typical response from a man who has failed the people of this country. At ground level, on the ground, at grassroots level, on the ground, what people are quite clearly saying is they're frustrated on the ground and they're angry on the ground and they want an alternative to this failed government who have failed the people on the ground.
You're always talking about this alternative. What is the alternative? What is the alternative you'll bring?
The alternative that we would bring is a change of policy.
Specifically what?
A change of direction.
Now, hold on, Joe. Specifically what change would you bring to what policy?
We have developed a range of policies
just give us one specific change
to the table,
Joe,
which we are willing to bring to the table. A range of issues, a range of policies
Joe,
which are ready to be implemented should the people of this country give us the chance to govern them.
Brian, we're massively in debt. How are we going to repay this debt?
Well, we've been talking to the fellows of the European Central Bank, don't you know? And in actual fact, we have a very good idea about exactly what we're going to do.
And what is the plan you have, Brian?
Well, we're hoping that the man who lent us the money will forget.
Hold on, let me get this right. You're hoping that the man who lent us the money, he's going to forget? We owe him the money.
Sorry, John, if you just let me make the point.
1 second.
We are being lent 55 million a day. That's a lot of knots.
Yes.
So there's a possibility that he might forget a few of the knots, and that 55 million could turn into 55,000. And in actual fact, then the debt will be much less.
Hoping they're hanging the whole economic plan on the fact that this fella who we owe money to is going to forget a couple of knots.
The point is that if this has happened before, there is a precedent for Harrington. Paul Harrington was an accountant, and in actual fact, he added up his scorecard wrong one day in the golf. So there is a precedent.
If that's not clutching at straws, Vincent, I don't know what.
But there is a precedent for this
typical poppycock from the Fianna Fáil party. They are a failed government who are failing the people.
I have to say, Joe, Brian, I'm going to have to stop you there. Excuse me. I have to get sick in my hands. Will you stop talking? Right.